going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-service towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
We at Sassy Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season. We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 First Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Well, welcome back for another matchup of the Lady Stallions volleyball here at coming to you audio only from Brentwood Middle School. Just hard to get these girls going. Hope they come out firing on all cylinders here to play in this playing for third place. Charlotte lost their matchup earlier, so this will be a rematch from yesterday. These two started out playing this tournament together, and they will end this tournament together. These will be these 8th graders' last volleyball game as a Lady Stallion here in 2024. It's been a good year. These kids have pushed through and endured. Hats off to them and the coaches for all their time and effort, and the parents. Parents play an intricate role into athletics and bringing them to and from practice. So thank you for allowing us to Exports has cover these ladies this year, and thank you for that also. And so today, let's just play hard. I think they just got to play their game. They should be all right against Charlotte. We're on the end of the court, so Charlotte, we may not see all your numbers, but here we go. Charlotte will be on the serve. Number 23, it'll be Jones. Dug out by Fisher. Just back over. Set up by Charlotte. Number 14 with a swing. Dug out by Cotton. Pushed outside. Cotton with a swing. That's going to be long. Point goes to Charlotte. That first swing was from Hammaker. If I missed some of these names for Charlotte, I do apologize. Same one. His back ball's up. And it's going to be short of the net. Point goes to South Lawrence. Back to serve will be Eddie Stratt for your Lady Stallions. And the ball's up in the air. Ball's over. Dug out by Hammaker. Set and pushed over. Dug out Webb. Just pushed back over. Short of the net. Augustine's point goes to Charlotte. Looks like number 17 will be checking out. That'll be Williams. Number 31 will be checking in for Charlotte. That'll be Harris. And Harris will go back to serve for the Lady Tigers. Ball's in the air. Ball's over. Dug out by Webb. Set by Method. Augustine just tips it over. Dug out. Tip back over. Dug out by Fisher. That'll be a double called on Method there at the set. 3-1. Lady Tigers lead. 31. That will be Harris still on the serve for Charlotte. Ball's in the air. Ball's over. Dug out by Webb. And that'll be an ace. Lady Stallions not firing on all cylinders at this point. It'll be the first ace for Charlotte in this matchup. Harris still on the serve. Just need to break the serve and get the momentum back the other way. Webb digs it out. Augustine, good effort, but it's going to be long. .40 run going on here by Charlotte. 31, Harris still back to serve. Ball's up. Ball's over. Dug out by Augustine. Set by Meth and Fisher. Just has to push it over. Dug out by Charlotte. Pushed over. Big swing. Dug out by Fisher. Comes back over. Tip back over by number 14 for Charlotte. Method sets it in net. Augustine plays hard at the net, and that's ball's down. Point goes Lady Stallions. Back to serve for the Lady Stallions will be Lily Augustine, number 2. Ball's up, and it's over. Dug out by number 25. Over to number 14. She takes a swing on it. Dug out by Augustine. Method sets up Fisher. Fisher takes a big swing, and that one's in. Just catches the outside line. Good swing by Fisher there. The ball was tipped back over by Hammaker, number 14. Augustine to serve. Ball's up. It's over. Dug out by number 8, Robertson. Big swing down in front of Pusser. I believe that was number 23, Jones, with the swing. 6-3 Charlotte lead here early in this first set of the battle for third. Not for sure, number 21 back to serve. Dug out by Pusser. Method sets it at the net. Fisher just gets it down. That ball's up high. Dug out by Charlotte. There'll be a swing. That ball's dug out by Cotton. Dug out, back up by Webb. Another good hustle there by Cotton to get it over. Number 7 with a swing. That ball is out. Somebody's in the net. I'm going to say Fisher was in the net there. Askins is one took the swing. Askins with the hit there, but Fisher was in the net. Ball's up for number 21. That ball's deep. And that's going to be a point to go to Charlotte. 8-3. Some confusion for the Lady Stallions. This not gelling at this point. That was Henry on the serve for the Lady Tigers. Short. Pusser digs it out. Fisher just gets it over. Set up. That ball was close to being out. Cotton on the swing. That ball is got somebody in the net for Charlotte. Point goes to South Lawrence. Being at the end of the court, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. But not for sure what number that was for Charlotte in the net. Back to serve for Lady Stallions will be Aubrey Cotton. Ball's up. Good serve. Volleyed up. It's going to be pushed back over. Free ball to South Lawrence. Augustine to Method to Fisher. Big swing. Dug out by Charlotte. Pushed over. 21 with the swing. Pusser pushes it for Fisher. Just tap it back over. Dug out by Charlotte. Set long ways. Good swing. Up by Pusser. Just have to push it back over. Got a good volley going both sides here. Number 8 sets it up. 7. Just has to push it back over. Need a good hit here. Fisher with a swing. And that one's long. 9-4. Charlotte lead. South Lawrence hadn't found a rhythm at this point. Need to find something to stop these runs from Charlotte. Not for sure who's serving for Charlotte, but ball's over. Dug out by Augustine. Fisher sets up Augustine to the back row. Just has to bump it over short. And that point will go to South Lawrence. Sometimes it ain't how hard you hit it. It's just where you hit it at. Methin back to serve for the Lady Stallions. In checking the game for the Lady Stallions will be Surratt. Checking out will be Pusser. Methin on the serve. The ball's in the air. The ball's over. Dug out by Charlotte. Set up on the outside. Big swing block back down by Fisher. Ball still going. Tip. Good dig by Surratt. Big swing. Dug out by Augustine's. Good recovery from Charlotte. Good block by Fisher, but the point will go to the Lady Tigers. Number 17 will check into the game. Will be Williams. Coming out will be Harris for the Lady Tigers. The ball's up for Charlotte. Number 8 will be Robertson, and that'll be an ace. It's 2 aces for Charlotte on the day. They lead by 6, 11-5. Not much life being showed at this point from the Lady Stallions, but hey, it's early. Still plenty of time to get back into this game. Harris back to serve. To be Robertson. Dug out by Augustine. Pushed over. Webb takes a swing. Dug out by Gibson. Long hit. That'll be out. Point goes Lady Stallions. Fisher back to serve for the Lady Stallions. Fisher ready to serve. Ball's up. Ball's over. Be number 17, dig it out. Williams over. Webb with a hit. Dug out by Charlotte. Push. Dug out by Methin. Strat sets. Augustine with a swing. Block back. 4 hits. Good call by the officials there. Never got over the net. That happens a lot in volleyball if you watch a lot. Sometimes they give a block and it don't go over, but unfortunately we didn't get it to go our way that time. Number 10 back to serve. That'll be Gibson for Charlotte. Ball's up. That ball's in the net. Point goes to the Lady Stallions. Back to serve will be Boston Webb. Webb with the serve. Good serve. And that'll be an ace. South Lawrence's first ace. I have Charlotte having 3 aces up to this point on serving. Webb back. Just cutting into the lead a little bit. Serve up and another nice serve. Dug out by Charlotte. Big swing by 23. Dug out by Methin. Nice pass up. Push outside. Good job by Cotton. Block back. And that's out. They're going to say that Cotton tipped that and it was out. 13-8, 5-point lead by the Lady Tigers. Number 28 to check in the game. That'll be Heath. Checking out will be Gibson. Not for sure what number serving. If I could see through the line, Judge, it'll help. Dug out by Fisher. Good job by Surratt. Cotton just gets it over. Dug out there by Mayberry. Dug out by Augustine. Pushed back over. Dug out by Augustine. Cotton just has to tip it over. Charlotte keeping it up. Up by Cotton. Dug out. Aubrey gets a big swing. That ball's tipped. Good dig by Gibson. They're just really good defensively. Fisher digs it up over to Cotton. She hits it again. Dug out by Gibson over to Charlotte to number 14. She gets it back over. Dug out by Augustine. Set up. Augustine with another swing. She's just going to tip it. Ball back in the air. They hit it deep. Dug out by Method. Over by Cotton. Tucked by Augustine, and that ball is going to be down, but pushed back over. Dug out by Cotton. Set up by Webb. Cotton just tips it back over again, and a long volley. That point will go to your Lady Stallions. Good volley both sides. Very good. This Charlotte team, probably one of the better defensive teams that I've seen us play all year. Back to serve will be number 7, Pusser. It's a ball deep, and that's an ace. South Lawrence, I don't think has played their best volleyball yet, but still in this game, 13-10. Just keep chipping away at it. Pusser back to serve again. Ball's up. It's over. Nice serve by Pusser. Dug out by Charlotte. Going to be a free ball over. Got to use that and try to capitalize here. Set up. Lily with the hit. Dug up. I don't know that got over, but they're running that number 14. Hammaker is blocking us at the net pretty successfully so far in this first set. Number 17 comes out. Lee Williams. Number 31, Harris, will come into the game. Harris on the serve. Ball's up. And it's over. Dug out by Augustine. Set up by Method. A miscommunication by the Lady Stallions. Point. Point goes to the Lady Tigers. Ball's up by Harris. Ball short in front of Fisher. Ace. And we'll have a timeout by the Lady Stallions. We'll be back in just a minute. You're listening to the Lady Stallions Volleyball on the X Sports.
Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley is 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
This is the X Sports Network.
Well, we're back. Brentwood Middle School. Here at the side of this playing for third place here in the middle school state tournament. Harris back for serve for the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers with Charlotte is up 16-10 over the South Lawrence Lady Stallions. Lady Stallions needs to find a way to stop this run and get some momentum, get back into this game. Ball's up. Over, dug out by Webb. Method just has to tip it over. Dug out by Charlotte. Over, dug out by Fisher. Pushed outside by Augustine. Little swing by Cotton. Pushed way over. Big swing. Dug out by Fisher. Set up by Method. Swing by Augustine. That's going to be long. Says we have a tip. Says number 14, Hammaker. Got a hand on there. She's definitely been a problem for us at the net so far. Augustine back to serve. Ball's up for Augustine. Ball's over. A little confusion. Number 8 sets it up for Charlotte. Big swing. Dug out by Augustine. Method pushes it over. Cotton takes a swing. That's going to be down by Aubrey Cotton. Good swing there. Augustine still on the serve here. Augustine's serve is over. Dug out by Heath. Over. Hammaker just going to give a free ball over. A little confusion. Good hustle by Method. Fisher gets a swing. Blocked back by Hammaker. Hammaker had 2 blocks in a row. She blocked Fisher's tip and blocked Method's tip. And she just checked out of the game. And number 21, Henry, checks in for her. Henry back on the serve. Ball's up. Ball's over. Good hard serve. Dug out by Augustine. Pushed over. Fisher just has to tip it over. Dug out by Charlotte. Just a little tip. Good job by tipping it back over to Charlotte. Going to be a big swing by Charlotte, but into the net. Coming back to serve now will be Aubrey Cotton. That point went to the Lady Stallions. Got to stop a play here, really. Really not sure. We've had several stops of play over this tournament. And, not a lot of explanation sometimes. But I think we're about ready to get back underway here. Lady Stallions trail by 4, 17-13 to the Charlotte Lady Tigers. I don't know if somebody's out of rotation. I don't know a whole lot about volleyball other than it's out or in. So I don't know who's more confused, the coach of Charlotte or the official. Well, number 11 will be checking in the game. That'll be Street. Coming out will be, I think that's number 7, Askins. Still don't know. The official give an explanation to South Lawrence's coach. We're still waiting to resume play here with Cotton going to be serving for the Lady Stallions. Lady Stallions have had a good year, played hard, won the area tournament, sectional tournament, and now they're battling for third place here in the state tournament. 200 plus teams getting here. It's an honor to be in the final 4 of this for sure. And I don't know where South Lawrence has had the same rotation all year. We hadn't changed any of our rotation. These girls have been playing this since early in the year. And so maybe we're ready to go now, Kevin. So here we go. We're all set to play. Cotton back to serve. Ball's up in the air. Ball's over. Down. Dug out by number 31. I believe that's Harris. That's off the top of the net and down. Point goes to Charlotte. Harris, a good dig, a good pass there. Charlotte. Ball's up for Charlotte. Not sure what number that is serving. Ball's up and over. Dug out by Cotton. Set by Method. Fisher just has to tap it back over. Number 8, that'll be Robertson, sets it. Big hit. That's over where we're at. And that is a little wide and long. Method back to serve. Checking in for South Lawrence will be Surratt. Coming out will be Pusser. 18-14. Charlotte Lady Tigers still in control of this one. South Lawrence trying to see if they can change the directory of this game. Ball's up in the air by Method. It's over. Dug out. I think they call that a pancake, but good serve nonetheless. Point goes to South Lawrence. Ball's up and over. Dug out by 31. That's Harris. Pushed over. Big swing, and that's wide. Big swing by number 23. It would be Jones. Just a little wide. Method back to serve again. And that one will go wide right. 19-16. Back to serve. Number 8 will be Robertson. Robertson ready to serve it up. 19-16, 3-point lead by the Lady Tigers. Ball's up in the air by Robertson. Ball's over. Dug out by Cotton. Set by Fisher over to Webb. Webb with a hit. Dug out That'll be Harris. Big swing over. Augustine digs it out. Fisher sets it up. Boston Webb swings again. That'll be Gibson with the dig. Augustine, they pushed over. Augustine digs it. Back over by Surratt. Going to be a swing by number 17. Just pushed it deep. Method digs it out. Surratt sets it up. Fisher takes a swing, and great swing by Fisher there. Ball's down. Good volley both sides. Good working by the Lady Stallions. Fisher back to swing. Back to serve it up. The ball's in the air. It's over. Dug out by number 8. It'll be Robertson. Ball's hit and just rolled around the top of the net. There's not much you could do. That point goes to the Lady Tigers. Back to serve number 18. That'll be Mayberry. Mayberry's the libero for the Lady Tigers. Ball's up. Short, dug out by Cotton. Passed up by Fisher. Just over, pushed over by Webb. And that point will go to the Lady Stallions there. Sometimes just getting it over makes good things happen. Here's Boston Webb back to serve. Ball's up, and it's over. Dug out there by Mayberry. Dug out by Fisher. Up in the air. Cotton with a hit. Dug out by Charlotte. Over to the right side. 23. Dug out by Fisher. Set up by Surratt. Augustine pushes it over. Dug out by Charlotte. Pass over. Here comes a swing. Dug out by Fisher. Dug out by Fisher again. Ball back over. Back over again to Charlotte. 14 just tips. Dug out by Fisher. Pushed over by Augustine. Swing by Cotton. And that point will go to the Lady Tigers. 21-18 here in the first set of the best of 3. Timeout taken by the South Lawrence Lady Stallions. We'll be back here in just a minute on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Well, welcome back to this action here in the Brentwood Middle School between the Lady Tigers and the South Lawrence Lady Tigers. And so we'll resume play here with the serve being to back to Charlotte's side. They win in 21-18. South Lawrence took their last time out. The ball's up in the air, serve up, dug out by Fisher. Over to Surratt, over to Cotton. Pretty good swing, ball down, dug out by Charlotte. Over 23, digs out. Good job by Method. Nice dig. Set up again by Surratt. That ball's down. Good little hit by Cotton there. Deflected down on the block, and it's down. Point goes to South Lawrence. Back to serve for South Lawrence will be Eddie Surratt, number 3. And the ball's in the air. Ball's up. Tipped back up by Hammaker. It's a big swing there. Dug out by Fisher. Good pass over. Method. Big swing by Cotton. Dug out by Mayberry. Hammaker with a swing. Augustine tips it up. Augustine with a swing and blocked him down. That's been the strength of South Lawrence. When we could get that going, we could get a good pass and get a good set. It's good things have happened for this team over the length of this tournament. Surratt back to serve again. Ball's up. It's down. Mayberry digs it out. Over to Harris. Back row attack. Augustine hits it up. Method just tips it down. Couldn't do much else with it. Hammaker pushes it over and caught us standing flat-footed, if you will. 22-20. So the Stallions have cut it back within 2. Checking into the game is Pusser. Checking out will be Surratt. Number 31 checks back into the game for, that'll be Harris. And number 17, I believe that is Williams, will be checking out. Harris back to serve for the Lady Tigers. Ball's up in the air. Dug out by Fisher. Set by Method. Cotton just has to tip it over. Back again. Dug out. Tipped over by Method. Back on the outside. And they hung the net again, and the Lady Tigers 2 points away from taking this first set. Nothing you can do about that. It hugged the top of the net and just fell down. It's Harris back to serve again for the Lady Tigers. Ball's up, serves over. Augustine, sit out, just tips it over again. Ball set up. Dug out by Cotton. Pushed over to Cotton. She decided to push it deep again. Dug out by Mayberry. Hammaker going to take a swing on it. Dug out by Fisher. Method just tips it over. Dug out again. Number 23 takes a big swing on it. That would be Jones. Augustine hits it again. Block back. And pancaked it, but a good hustle there. Good pancake by Izzy Tate Method. But now the Charlotte Tigers are 1 point away from taking this first set, and they've had a lot of momentum. Italians hadn't seemed to gain any so far in this matchup. Cotton with a swing, dug out. Mayberry passes it over, big swing again, and that ball's wide. 24-21. Augustine goes back to serve for the Lady Stallions. On the front row for the Tigers, you got number 8, Robertson. You got Hammaker. And I think number 28, Heath. Ball's up, Augustine. And the ball's down. Hammaker with the swing. Dug out by Augustine. Set up. Fisher goes for the hit. Pushes it deep. Dug out deep there. Big swing, and just like that, it's 24-22. Augustine back. We sure could use one of those aces at this point in time in this match. Ball's over by Augustine. Dug out. Number 8. Big swing. Dug out by Webb. Set it up. Fisher with a hit. Dug out again by Harris. Just pushed over. Over to Method. Fisher swings, and that's going to be long. Well, that'll end the first set of the best of 3 here. South Lawrence needs to fix a few things to get back in this thing. Definitely not out of it yet. We'll be back after these messages from the Ed Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
This is the X Sports Network.
Well, welcome back to Brentwood Middle School. For set 2, Charlotte Lady Tigers taking the first set. South Lawrence has some work to do to get back into this thing. Surely not out of it for sure. Just see if we can get something started here early and get a run going here quickly against a very, very good Lady Tigers team. Ball up by Surratt serving. Ball's over. Dug out by Mayberry. This ball's pushed over to the side. Number 23. That ball is long. Jones on the swing. Jones just a little long. Jones is one of their better hitters, along by Hamricker. And number 17, Williams. It's part of that swinging that they do pretty good up front. Surratt serves, ball's up, dug out there by Jones. Jones going to take another swing at it, block back, and down in front of 2 South Lawrence defenders diving to try to dig that out. 1-1 here early. Lady Tigers back to serve. Ball's up and over. Dug out by Webb. Set by Methan. Augustine sets it to the back and right on the line. We can actually see that, and Kevin, from where we're at, that was right on the line there. Good job by Lily Augustine there. Augustine will be back to serve. 2 evenly matched teams. 2 teams that easily could have been playing for the championship, but just wasn't their day. Augustine over. The ball's up and it's over. Dug out. Jones with a big swing. Dug out by Webb. Set up by Methan. Fisher just has to get that and back over. Jones pushed it over. Free ball back. Set up. Fisher with a swing. Dug out there. Not sure what number that was. Big swing by Jones. Tipped by Fisher. Methan sets it up. Fisher hits it again. Dug out again. Dug out by Augustine. Pushes it over. Cotton takes a swing at it. And a nice hustle. Ball down, point goes to South Lawrence. I'll tell you what, that Lady Tigers are resilient. They don't want to let anything hit the floor. Augustine still on serve. She's about to serve. Ball's up. Lily gets the serve over. Dug out. It's number 17. That's Williams. Hit. Fisher gets that one down. It's a soft spot in the floor there with the hit. 4-1 lead, South Lawrence. Heath is on the front row now for the Lady Tigers, number 28. Lily Augustine, the ball's up, and it's over. Dug out by Mayberry. Over. Number 28, that would be Heath. Fisher gets blocked back, tips it back. Methan just sends it over. Gives South Lawrence a chance to reset. Hammaker with a swing. Dug out by Augustine. Over to Methan. Hit it to Cotton. That was back over. Dug out by Augustine. I thought that might have been forward, but nevertheless, they're going to count that block. You just hit him. Mayberry digs it out. Over. Hammaker just pushes it back over. Dug out by Augustine. Set by Methan. Cotton will go. Dug out again. I'm telling you, this team is something else when it comes to Webb back over. They're keeping it playing. Pushed over, way over. Big swing. Dug out by Augustine. Methan tips it down. Let them reset. Dug out by Augustine. Fisher pushes a set outside to Cotton. Cotton takes a swing at it. Ball across the floor. Fisher hits it again. Dug out again by the Lady Tigers. Augustine push back over. Augustine to Methan to Fisher. Tip back. Back again. Over to Fisher. She's going to take a swing this time. Back row dug out by Charlotte. Going to be a back row attack. Dug out by Augustine. Methan over to Cotton. Cotton swings and great volley. Give hats off to the Lady Stallions and the Lady Tigers there. I do apologize. It's hard to see everything on the end of the Lady Tigers court. Ball's up for Augustine. Ball's over. Dug out there, number 17. That would be Williams. Dug out and pushed over. Dug out by Cotton. Fisher just pushes it deep. Number 23. Excuse me, that's 28. That's Heath. And they're going to call a double there. Ball will go back to Charlotte. Number 31 for Charlotte B. Harris checking in. Number 17, that would be Williams checking out. Number 31. B. Harris with the serve over. Dug out by Pusser. Method just has to tip it over, let South Lawrence reset. Ball high in the air. Hammaker with a swing. Dug out by Augustine. Set it up. Fisher gets it, and that's going to be touched, and point go to South Lawrence. Was trying to hit away from Hammaker a bit, trying to hit side to side on her. She blocked us pretty good that first set. Back to serve for South Lawrence will be Aubrey Cotton. Ball's up for Cotton. Nice hard serve. Dug out by Mayberry. That'll just be a free ball, and it hit the net. Again, that makes about 3 or 4 that's just got tied up the top of the net, and we just couldn't get there. I kind of call no man's land almost on some of those. Number 21 checks in the game. That'll be Henry. Henry back to serve for the Lady Tigers. Ball's up. That ball won't get over. Be a service error. Ball goes back to South Lawrence. South Lawrence will be checking back in. Aubrey Surratt checking out will be Pusser. Methan will go back to serve for the Lady Stallions. Ball's up. Ball's over. That ball's just going to be a free one. Over to Surratt. Back set to Webb. Webb, good recovery just to get it over. And that's coming back at us. Point goes to the Lady Tigers. It's a good hit. Askins is on the front for the Lady Tigers. Robertson. And number 23, she's back up there again. That'll be Jones. Dug out by Augustine. Set by Surratt. Webb pushes it deep. Dug out. Jones with the swing. Dug out by Fisher. Set by Surratt. Big communication error again by the Lady Stallions. Only a 2-point lead at this point. Gibson on the serve, and she hits it deep. That'll be out the back line. Point goes to the Lady Stallions. Just some communication errors again early in this one. Fisher back to serve for the Lady Stallions. Ball's up. It's over. Good knuckling serve. That'll be an ace. The ball just kind of died right in front of a couple of the Charlotte players. And ball up. Nice hard serve again. Dug out number 8. That'll be Robertson. Pushes it over to Jones, and ball's down. I don't think I've ever seen so many balls just hug the net here today. Here all of a sudden, that's been one of Charlotte's best weapons here in this second set, is let them roll across the net and down. Number 8, Robertson back to serve. Ball's up. Deep. Dug out by Cotton. Set up by Surratt. Augustine just had to do it. Dug out by Fisher. Set up by Surratt. Big swing by Augustine. That's what you like to see, win or lose. Kids having fun, swinging hard, and good things happen when we do that. Back to serve is Webb. Ball's up. Good hard serve. Back over. We just like to get caught standing flat-footed again. Just tip and push back over by Cotton. Set by 17. Number 7, that's deep. Be a big swing by Askins, but misses the back line. Webb still on the serve. Ball's up. Good serve by Webb. Over, just going to be a free ball by Askins. Dug out. A lot of confusion, but Methan gets it up. Cotton, they talk and get it back over. Number 17 gets it over to Askins. Set. Dug out by Webb. Up by Surratt. Swing by Augustine. Dig out by Charlotte. Askins sets it over. It's a hit. Tip. And Cotton sends that in deep. Point goes to the Lady Tigers. Williams, Street. And I think Jones still on the front for Charlotte Tigers. Another one just rolled off the top of the net. Fisher sends that one deep, dug out. Little communication error. Jones just going to send that one over. Fisher just bumps it back over. Charlotte looks to reset. Charlotte takes a swing. That one's a little long. That'll be number 11. That was Street with the swing. 12-7. Pusser checks in the game for Surratt for South Lawrence. Pusser back to serve. The ball's up. Over. Good, hard, deep serve. Dug out. Mayberry pushes it towards the front. Just be a free ball. Need to get a good pass. Good pass. Good set. Need a good swing here by Augustine. And I think Charlotte got a little confused there on the front line. That's very rare for the Charlotte team. And point goes to the Lady Stallions. Pusser still on the serve. Ball's up. Another hard serve. Deeply. B. Williams pushes it up. Jones pushes it over. Surratt hurries. Tries. Augustine, good swing. Good hustle by Charlotte. Free ball over. Good talk by the Lady Stallions. Method sets it up. Augustine with the tip. It's going to be Williams who's just going to try to tip that over. And they're going to say a lift. They're going to say a lift. We got officials talking about this. This happened to us yesterday, didn't it, Kevin? They was turning the lights off while we was trying to play here. By people over. Had a little problem with that yesterday. Now we got some officials discussing what just happened. Not sure what happened myself, but nevertheless, the call on the court was a lift, and the two, I would assume, main officials, the floor official and the other, are talking it out, and I would assume the play is going to stand as called. He's going to make an explanation to both coaches here. I don't think the Charlotte coach was too happy about that. Kevin, I think she seemed to be a little upset about the results of that, but we're going to call it a jump ball. No point either way. 13-7. Pusser still on the serve. We're about to get back into action here. All right, we've been whistled back into play here. Pusser back to serve. Pusser, good serve. Good dig out by Charlotte there. Over. Dug out by Augustine. Pushed over. Swing by Cotton. Dug out by Charlotte. Pushed over. Fisher just dives at it. Pushed back over by number 17. That is Williams. Augustine, big swing. That's long. Number 10, Gibson, comes out of the game. Not for sure which number's serving. Ball's up, dug out by Webb. Method just gets it in there, over by Augustine. Dug out by Charlotte, set, tip. Way out of shape. Got a chance to get it back over. Webb just sends it back over. Dug out, set by Williams. Swing by Jones. That'll be Heath. Tip by Augustine. And that's in. Boy, that was close. That was a very, very close tip, but nevertheless, point goes to Lady Stallions. Good way to see the floor by Augustine. Back to serve, leading this one 14-8. So we're waiting on clear the area here. Some fans passing by. Augustine on the serve. Ball's up. Nice hard serve. Number 17, that's Williams, set it up over. Good hard hit. Webb couldn't dig it out. Good hard hit there by number 28. That would be Jones. Or excuse me, 28 is Heath. Robertson's on the front along with Heath. Can't see the other number at this point. 31 back to serve. That'll be Harris. Ball's up and over. That'll be an ace for Harris. Their first one here in the second set. South Lawrence leads cut to 14-10. Up and over. That's another ace. It's 2 for Charlotte here. Number 31, Harris, is 2 aces in a row. Need to break serve here if you're South Lawrence. Ball's up and over. Ball's up, good pass. Just tipped over. Ball's going to be free when it comes back. Dug out by Augustine. Set by Methan. And the ball's going to be down. It's 2 we've got fortunate on that just barely went over the net, but nevertheless they found some way to the floor. Back to serve will be Cotton. Aubrey set to go here. Trying to keep a run alive here for the Lady Stallions. Ball's up. It's over. It's deep. Dug out by Charlotte. Just tipped over. Fisher there. So is Methan. Webb just sends it over. I think that might have been Mayberry. Over the outside. Big hit. Dug out by Augustine. Pushed over. Webb hits it. And that's going to be long. That ball was off Jones. Cotton still on the serve. South Lawrence needs to put a little run here together and push this thing to a third set. Cotton still on the serve. Ball's up. Over. Dug out by Charlotte. Just tipped over. Methan. Over to Webb. Webb gets it over. Just pushed. Tip. Fisher gets it back in the middle of play. Augustine bumps it over. Reset. Good effort right there by number 28. Fisher hits it. Dug out. In the middle. Big hit. That's long. Not for sure what number that was, but good swing by Charlotte, just long off the backside. Hammaker, number 14, is set to check in for number 11. Number 11, Street, will come out. Hammaker's been setting for a little while. Hammaker's an integral part of the win in that first set. Cotton's up. Ball's down. Dug out. Swing. Dug out by Augustine. Methan sets it over to Webb. Webb tips it. Dug out. Pushed over. That may be long. Long again. Number 20. It's number 28, Heath, on the swing there again. Got a good swing, just not finding the inside the markers at this time. Cotton serves up, and it's over. Dug out by Mayberry. Just tipped over. Fisher quick to get it back up. And there, Augustine. Methan gets it over and lets South Lawrence reset. Pushed out there. Comes just another tip. Just couldn't get anything going. Over to Methan. Methan with a swing. Back over. Hammaker with a swing. Dug out by Augustine. Methan pushes it over. Webbs hits it deep to Jones. Good job by Methan. Still in the air. Webb gets it over. Dug out again by Jones. Hammaker with a push. Dug out by Augustine. Set. Fisher with a swing, and it was a good one. Showing a little bit of life out of the Lady Stallions here in this set. It's tough to come back after the battle they had earlier today, but they're showing some life, showing some sportsmanship at this time. Cotton still on the serve. The ball's up. It's over. Dug out by Mayberry. Pushed over. Ball's over. Fisher. And that one got down. I really don't know how. Good tip by Fisher. Slid down the net. Maybe we're getting a little luck around that net that the Lady Tigers have had in that first set that they played. August. Cotton back to serve. Ball's up. Pushes it deep. Dug out. That'll be over. That was way out there by Heath. 21-11. Kind of shocked that the Tigers hadn't took a timeout. I guess since they won the first set, they just letting this one play out. Cotton back to serve. Just floats it over. Good dig there by Heath. Pushed over. And again, over. Dug out by Augustine. Set by Method. Looking for Webb to get a hit. Ball tipped at the net, dug out. Fisher just tips it over. I think that went under the net anyhow. It was wide right. And another point goes to the Lady Stallions. See another sub. Heath will be coming out of the game. Checking into the game will, I don't know, I have to get her number here in just a minute. Number 4, that'll be Sensing. Ball's up and over. Pushes it deep. Dug out by Mayberry. Just tipped back over by Williams. Method to Fisher. Tipped at the net. Another tip over. Good job by Cotton. Get it up. Method gets it over. Nice effort. South Lawrence resets. Pushes the back row. And that could have been a 2, or it's been called today, but not at that time. Good job by Charlotte to keep it alive. To the bottom. Pusser digs it out. Fisher. Heck of an effort. Got it back over. Charlotte hits it up. Sets it up. Here comes a swing by Hammaker. Dug out by Augustine. Set by Fisher. Webb takes a big swing. Back again. Pushes over. Not sure what number that was. That might have been Sensing. Tip back. Yep, that was Sensing. Back over. Digs it out. Here's a swing by Hammaker. That doesn't get over. 23-11. 23-11 is your score here. South Lawrence 2 away from forcing a set 3 for all the third place here. Cotton still on serve, waiting for one to get their shoe tied up here. And here we go. We've been whistled for play. Ball's up. Deep push there. Harris over to Mayberry. Gonna be free. Hammaker sends it over. Dug out by Pusser. Set in the middle. Fisher pushes it deep. And that point will go to the Lady Tigers. It was a battle to net, and Hammaker won that over South Lawrence. 23-12, back to serves, number 21. That would be Henry. Ball's up. That ball's a good serve. Cotton trying to save it. Fisher giving all she's got. And one official called it in, and one said it was out. So I guess we know who wins the battle there, the one on the stand. Ball's up by 21. Dug out. Set. Fisher had to make a good adjustment there. Balls are going to be free. They need to make a good play on this and get the serve back to our side. Fisher comes up with a hit and dug out by Charlotte. Good hit, good dig. Dug out by Augustine. Method. Dug out again by number 31. That'd be Harris. Just sends it over. Number 7 does. Augustine. This is back over. Hammaker passes over. Number 8. Dug out by Augustine. Over. Webb tips. Point goes to the Lady Tigers, and we'll have a timeout by South Lawrence. We'll come and try to finish this third set after these messages. You're listening to X Sports Network.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shake Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841. Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Well, welcome back to Brentwood Middle School. Number 21 for the Lady Tigers will be Henry back on the serve. 23-14, Lady Stallions lead. Ball's up and dug out there by Augustine. Over. Set up by Sensing. And she'll just punch that in deep. That one's out. Number 7, that'll be Eskins. Push that in over the side. 24-14. Second set point here for the Lady Stallions. Methan back to serve. Ball's up and over. Dug out there by Jones. Push back. Just a free ball over to Sensing. She just pushes it over. Surratt. And we just have to tip it over. I think that would be Webb. Just pushed over by Harris. Surratt sends it. Fisher tips it down. Dug out by a feisty Lady Tigers team. Pushed over. Webb on the swing, and that's in the net. 24-15. The Charlotte team just won't go away. They keep battling plumb to the end on this. Checking in the game will be number 10. It will be Gibson. Gibson back to serve. Ball's up. It's over. That'll be an ace. I've got Charlotte with 3 aces in this second set. 10, Gibson be back to serve. Ball's pushed deep. Now it's another ace. (24-17). South Lawrence needs to find a way to get off the floor. Here comes the ball's up again. Ball's over. Deep. Cotton. Surratt. And that one might do it. Nope. Good hustle again there by Charlotte. Ball. That's a free one. South Lawrence needs to do something with it. Ball set up. Fisher swings. Tip back. Harris pushes over. And point goes to South Lawrence. They're going to say they were in the net. Charlotte was in the net. Regardless, it was a tip and out. We'll be back with the third and final set. Beside this, you're watching Lady Stallions Volleyball on the A Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Well, welcome back to Brentwood Middle School. We'll close this match out here. It'll be the third set. Winner will be third place, and one who falls short will be fourth place in the TM Middle School State Tournament. Great accomplishment, regardless which way it turns out for either one of these squads. Definitely, in my mind, not just because I'm a parent of one of the South Lawrence players, but these are probably the four teams I've seen play in this Final Four are probably the four best here. Unfortunately, only one person can walk away with that gold trophy, and some days you just don't have what it takes or can't get it all together to produce those wins when you need them, but it doesn't make you less of a player. It makes you want to work harder and get better. And I think that's what both of these teams, even South Lawrence, and you'll see these teams later in their high school career, if these kids pursue on and play when they get there, but they got to leave it all on the court. This is their last middle school game. There's not another volleyball game, so we'll see who wants it more here, Kevin, as we finish this thing out. South Lawrence has won the toss. They will serve. It'll be Surratt back to serve. Ball's in the air, and we're underway. Dug out by Mayberry. Pushed over. Jones, swing. Dug out by Webb. Pushed up in the air. Augustine, big swing down. South Lawrence strikes first. Well, this is the race to 15, and lots of things happen when you're going for such a short time here. 15 seems like a lot, but it's actually not that far away. Ball's in the air by Surratt. Ball's over. Dug out by Mayberry. Over. Jones with a swing, number 2. And down. Blocked by Augustine. South Lawrence 2-0. Surratt back to serve again. Ball's up, and good serve there. Ball's over. Dug out by Fisher. Pushed outside. Cotton, big swing. And that's down 3-0 quickly. The kind of start you want to feel like you want to have for either team, and at this part of the match, being a set 3. Still on the serve will be Surratt. Ball's in the air, and that's going to come up a little short. Service error by Surratt. Be number 23. That'll be Jones going back and serving for the Lady Tigers. Get number 17, Williams. Hammaker. I'm not sure what the other one is on the front for the Lady Tigers. Jones, short serve. Surratt digs it out, just over by Augustine. Tip, Fisher, and that's going to come short of the net. Fisher didn't get a good pass up on that one and put Method in a hard spot there. Still back on the serve for the Lady Tigers. Ball's up. Cotton digs it out. Williams hits it up. Hammaker on a swing. And quickly we're tied 3-3. Miscommunication there between Webb and Cotton there. And we're tied just like that. Jones, I think, one back serving. Ball's up. Hard hit. Augustine pushes short. Method gives it all she's got. Quickly by Cotton. Dug out by Mayberry. Williams. Hammaker pushes it. And right in front of Pusser. And just like that, South Lawrence will take a timeout. We'll join it with them. We'll be back here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Well, just like that, Lady Tigers have took the lead 4-3. So we'll see if South Lawrence can make any adjustments and get the momentum back here. It'll be Jones still on the serve for the Lady Tigers. Ball's up, dug out by Pusser, set by Method, swing by Cotton, dug out Williams. It will be Heath, dug out by Fisher, set by Method. Need a little help. Pusser just gets it over, push it, sets it in. Williams sets it. Hammaker on the swing, short. Dug out by Method. Big swing by Cotton, and that's exactly what South Lawrence needed. Settled down after that timeout. Fixed a few things. Got back on the board. Augustine back to serve. We're all knotted up here. Augustine, ball's up. It's over. A little short dive, that'll be an ace. First for either team here in this third set. Augustine to serve again. Mayberry's a good player in the middle. It's over. Mayberry over to Williams. Williams. Jones from the back row attack. Dug out by Cotton. Set. Cotton. Block and down. Good swing by Cotton. 2 swings in a row for her. A very productive way of battling in this match is taking good swings, good passes. Ball's up by Augustine. It's over. Dug out. Williams going to set it, push it across plate. That's going to be Heath. Dug out by Augustine. Over. South Lawrence has got to reset, battle at the net. Back over to Williams. Heath with the push, tip, and South Lawrence collided there. They've exposed us on that tip several times here in this matchup, and that was another opening there. We just couldn't get there to cover. Back will be Williams serving for the Lady Tigers. Ball's up. Dug out by Pusser. Fisher sets it over. Cotton takes a swing on it. Back over, that'll be Heath. Dug out by Webb. Up in the air by Cotton. Over by Method. Pushes it deep. Dug out by Mayberry. Pushes it over. Hammaker going to take a swing on it. Dug out by Augustine. Set by Fisher. Swing by Cotton. Dug out by Mayberry. Pushed over. Hammaker just going to give it. It's going to be a free ball. Got to work together. A little confusion again by South Lawrence. Shanna swings hard, but blocked back by Hammaker. We're all knotted up at 6 again. I'll tell you what, when you try to hit those big tall arms of Hammaker, that's a pretty good chore. Williams still on the serve for the Lady Tigers. Dug out by Pusser. Set by Method. Cotton gets it over. Over by Heath. Hammaker just tips it. Dug out by Augustine. Method. And that punt's going to go to the Lady Tigers. We didn't get a good pass there, and that's been the story of times in this tournament. Just not getting a good pass up sometimes, and it's hard to recover when that ball's in the net. Williams still on the serve. Ball's up. It's over. Dug out by Pusser. Ball high in the air. Fisher just sends it deep. Dug out by Jones. Tip again. Dug out. Method sets it over. Cotton takes a swing, and it's in the net. 8-6 lead here for the Lady Tigers. South Lawrence needs to get a side out here and break this momentum. Williams still on the serve. Another hard serve. Dug out by Pusser. And that'll be a 2. We got to use those good passes when we get them. And that one's a little hard to handle for Method. 9-6. Momentum slipping away from South Lawrence at this time. They need to find a way to get back in it. Williams on the serve again, and that's an ace. That'll be their first of the matchup. And South Lawrence will take their second and final timeout. As Charlotte Lady Tigers have took the lead 10-6. We'll take it with them. We'll be back on the Experts Network.
What really matters during the ball game, you realize that what comes out of our mouths starts in our hearts. Jesus says in Matthew 12 and verse 34, "For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." When you hear somebody talk, when you see their attitude, when you hear the words they use, it tells you something about what's on the inside. Let's use our words today to build up, to encourage, to strengthen, not to be derogatory or to tear down. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Well, we're back here at Brentwood Middle School. South Lawrence took their second and final timeout here, trying to stop this run by the Lady Tigers here, as they're jumped out to a 10-6 lead after South Lawrence leading early in this one. Williams still on the serve. Ball's up. It's over. Dug out by Pusser. Methin. Tipped over by Cotton. Dug out. Hammaker with a swing. Dug out by Webb. Methin. Fisher pushes it deep. Dug out there by Williams. Hammaker again. Down. Dug out by Augustine. Fisher gets it up in the air. Tipped over by Fisher. Dug out again by. That ball's in the net. A good volley there from both teams. Said earlier, you guys can't see this unless you're watching NHFS, but this Charlotte team is no joke. They cover the floor really, really well. Back to service, Cotton. Need another good run like she did the last set. Ball's up. Over. Dug out by Heath. Over to Hammaker. She's just going to send it over. Methin with a set. Fisher pushes it deep. Dug out there by Heath. Pushes it over. There's another tip. Methin was there that time. Push it outside. Webb tips it. Dug out there by. It's a hit again over there by Jones, and that'll be Heath in that corner. Fisher just volleys it over. Number 8, back over to Heath. Heath in another swing. Dug out by Augustine. Set in the middle. Shanna blocks it. Dug out by, and a good hustle by Fisher. A tip. Dug out by Webb. Back in the air. Fisher just tips it over. Dig out. Tipped over by Hammaker. Methin. And that's going to be in the net. Point go to Lady Tigers. Hammaker will come out of the game. Number 21 will check in the game. That'll be Henry for the Lady Tigers. 4 away from clinching the third spot. Serve. Dug out by Augustine. Set up. Fisher can just tip it over. Dug out. And that was short of the net. By number 7, that will be Williams. Oh, excuse me, Askins. Methin back to serve, 11-8. Into the game will be Addie Surratt. Checking out will be Delaney Pusser. Ball's up in the air. Over by Methin. Dug out by Jones. Tipped over. Fisher sets. Augustine just bumps it over. Dig it out. Pushing out. It'll be Heath. Big swing. Dug out by Augustine. Set by Fisher. Webb. Swing. Tipped at the net. Dug out. Fisher tips it back down. Don't know if that was down or in the net or what, but regardless, 11-9. Methin still on the serve. That point went to the Lady Stallions. Methin. Ball up, and it's over. Dug out. Just a free ball over. Dug out. Up in the back by Jones. Dug over. Heath. Big swing. Dug out by Cotton. Surratt sets. Webb sends it deep. Tipped up. Bring it back over. It'll be Heath. Dug out by Augustine. Just pushed over by Webb. Pushed over again. Be number 7. That'll be Askins with a swing. Fisher comes up. Fisher just tips it down in the soft spot. Got a good volley going here. Deep hit there. 11-10. That would be Heath hitting one long. Methin still on the serve here. 11-10. That was dug out. Back over. Yeah, that was in the net. We're all tied up. 11-11 here till the race to 15. Oh, Method ball up, and it's over. Just a tip. Up by Fisher. Set by Surratt. Fisher hits it deep. Dug out by Harris. Over. Free ball. Dug out by Augustine. Set. The push by Fisher, and it's down. Lady Stallions take a 1-point lead. Method here. Back on the serve. Ball is up. Deep. Dug out. And that's tipped off the hands. I believe that was number 7, Askins, or maybe number 8, Robertson. 13-11. South Lawrence is on, I think, a 6-0 run at this point. Good serve. Up. Big swing by Heath. Dug it out. And going to get a double. 13-12. Back and forth we go. Number 10 be going back to serve. That'll be Gibson for the Lady Tigers. 13-12 South Lawrence lead. Ball's up. That's in the net. 14-12. Fisher back to serve. 1 point away from finishing her season on a positive note. Ball's up by Fisher. Ball's over. Dug out almost an ace, but Augustine up. We need a good hit here. Augustine swing, tips it, dug out. Back over. Number 8 hits it deep, dug out by Method. Fisher bumps it up forward. Cotton over. Charlotte setting. Ball outside. Big swing. Dug out by Fisher. Tip by Surratt. And I thought that might have been a lift, but we're still going. And again. And again. They don't want to quit. Fisher digs it out. Surratt in the middle. Up. Again. They're letting them battle it out here. Back over. Free ball. Dug out by Cotton. Over by Surratt. Webb just pushes it over. Again. Another hit. Big swing. Down. (14-13). Wow. Hats off. Great volley each way. Robertson back to serve for the Lady Tigers. 14-13. South Lawrence battle their way back in it, trying to finish this one off. Dug out by Method. Sent up in the air. Dug out again by Charlotte. They just won't go away. They're going to get a set on it. Push it over the outside. Method digs it up. Set by Surratt. Fisher just sends it over. Dug out by Charlotte. Pushes over, looking for a swing. Number 7 sends it long. And we're tied. I think that one might have been out. Kevin, what do you think? I think it was going to be really, really close. I guess that's one you can't let go of. Charlotte has battled their way back into this thing. We're tied at 14 all. A lot going on here. Number 8 back to serve for Robertson for the Lady Tigers. Ball's up. It's down. Method digs it out. Augustine. Oh, he says it's out on the back line. Now Charlotte's 1 point away from ending their season on a positive note. Who wants it here? Robertson back to serve for the Lady Tigers. Method digs it out. Surratt. That's out. Well, that will end the Lady Stallions' softball career. They will end up in this state tournament being 4th place. Had a chance to close it out in 3rd there. Kevin, really close. Could have went either way. But at the end of the day, I'm proud of these kids, coaches. Thankful for Exports Network for covering all this. Thank you guys so much. I hope back at home, people of Lawrence County know how proud we are for the support you showed to these girls over the last few days. I'm Malin Fisher. For our producer, Mr. Kevin Wright, thank you for tuning in today. We'll see you down the road. You've been listening to Exports Network.
going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.